Okay, ready to go out?
Today I'm just going to show you how I collect my oregano and dry it and then have some herbs through the winter. So I'm just going to talk my way through this. The only tool you need is kitchen scissors to clip them. So this is my oregano. It's on the northwest side of the house. I received this from a friend and it just has kept growing, and it's pretty hardy. I often forget it's here, and so that's part of the reason why I wanted to do this video, is to share how to take care of it a little better than maybe I've been. I have it next to these showy stone crop, which I have really everywhere, and I'd hopefully like to share how to propagate those free plants. It's too late in the season to do it now. Back to the oregano. So these are starting to develop seed heads and flower, which are okay to cut and dry these. And in fact, some people like a little more aromatic flavor when they've gotten to this point. Earlier in the season, before the seed heads were forming, they were just bigger leaves basically. The bugs were kind of getting at them, though some of these look pretty good. Typically, if you do collect these through the summer to dry, you would cut, I don't know, about to here, about to there, so just about 4 to 6 inches at the top. And you don't want to cut all of them back. You want to leave, I think it's like cut back 30% of them or something. It is early August right now, and the best time of the year to cut them back all the way, like close to the ground, is this time of the year actually. And that will actually help for next year, so they won't be so long and leggy, and they'll be bushier and hopefully more vigorous. And I also just read this morning that by cutting them back right now, not all of them though, I want to save some of these seed heads because that's how they're self-seeding, and they'll just continue to grow. In fact, I might want to clear out some of these sedum at some point to give them more room to grow. So today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim back some of these all the way almost to the ground to hopefully encourage some more growth, and I might even get more plants. They might start growing again before winter. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave some of these so that the seeds can fall though to the ground. So typically what you want to do also is when you dry them, you want to only take about up to 8, like 5 to 8 of these, and you're going to gather them together and hang them upside down and dry them somewhere in a warm but dry area. Some people put them in their garage, or just a covered area so it's not getting a lot of moisture, but you don't want it to be in direct sunlight at all. I was going to put them in an empty closet that I have in my house, but they actually need more airflow, otherwise they could develop some mold issues and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and try to attempt to do this one-handed because I really want you to see how this looks. And by the way, I'm trying to be very careful. Keep a lookout for snakes, because this seems like a great place for them to hide. Alright, so I'm just cutting kind of as low as I can get. I'm leaving several of these though with the seed heads so that they can keep spreading. But yeah, I'm just cutting them lower to the ground, and hopefully next year the growth will be even better This is actually a good thing for the plant. I used to just really neglect these, and they did fine actually. I've recently come to find that I think oregano, the fresh oregano, kind of hurts my stomach. So I wanted to test this out to see if the dried does better. So that's partly why I'm doing this. And I just love the idea of having free plants. Yeah, I just love that. So I'm leaving the rest here. I don't know if that's really the right amount, but I'm definitely leaving quite a lot with the seed heads. Oh, look at all this over here. See, it is not being left with nothing for sure. I can probably cut it back even more. One thing I do need to do is come back through here, and you see these irises. These irises are kind of starting to get in the way of the growth, so I may clear out a lot of these irises, and that can be a project for another time. I think when it gets a little bit cooler is a good time to do that. So this will be a fun project for another day. So again, this is the northwest side of the house. If you have a west side of your house, which I guess everybody does, oregano is a great thing to grow on that side of the house or your property or whatever. They don't like shade. Right now it's the morning. My house is blocking the east sunlight, of course. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, but the morning is the best time to do this. Something about early morning is best. Something about after the dew kind of dries off of the leaves and stuff. I can't remember why, but anyway, just do it in the morning. This has been really kind of nice compared to other longer projects that I've been doing. So this is, I'm going to wrap these up and hang them and dry them. I'll show you that next step next. This is going to be fun. Okay, back inside with my oregano. So this is about how small of a bundle you're going to want to have. So you want it to be a loose bundle. You don't want to have a giant, massive bundle and have this giant bundle hanging from wherever to dry. So like I picked 5. Okay, so let me tell you what happened. This tripod had a different top to it and it fell and I broke it. And then my husband, I mean, it fell, so the fall broke it. But anyway, then my husband made this with his 3D printer and it's been working great this whole time until it fell again today. So that's what happened today. I'm just frustrated and sad, but I'm going to use my tripod still. Necessity is the mother of invention. I hope you can see what I'm doing. So I have cut a piece of string, probably, I don't know, the length of my arm, because you need something kind of long to attach it to something else. So just tie it up, nothing fancy. And then actually it might be good to do a cool knot, that way I can just like slip it out later and reuse the string. I don't know what kind of knot this is called. I want to say a slip knot, but I don't know. No, that didn't work at all. Okay, once you successfully tie the bundle, then we can hang it from some, yeah, that worked. We can hang it from somewhere. So let's go find a place to hang this and dry it. I believe I found the perfect spot. It is technically in a closet, but I'm going to leave these doors open so that it doesn't get direct sunlight on it, and it's next to my Christmas tree. So it's going to dry out, it's getting ventilation, it's doing its thing. By the way, this will take about 1 to 2 weeks to dry out, and then I can strip the leaves off of it. Some of the leaves look kind of It's fine. Some of the leaves are eaten by bugs, so I won't eat those leaves. So 1 to 2 weeks, strip them off. So this whole row, this whole bar will be filled with more bundles. So I hope you got something from this. If you know more information about drying oregano or when to cut them, please share in the comments. Again, I'm learning here as I go, and tell me what you do. Tell me where you dry them, and yeah. So I hope you guys have a great day, have a great week. Okay, here are some bundles of oregano, and this is 4 days later. They're already getting a little crispy, which they just need to be a little crunchy and crispy to crunch them up and then use them as dried herbs. So I'm pretty excited about this. I'm gonna do a follow-up video here in a few days, probably. Yeah, sometime. I will do a follow-up video and share how to what to do with these from here. I mean, it's probably pretty obvious, but yeah, let's make this a 2-part series. They're doing pretty well in here. Nobody's messing with them. It's nowhere near Christmas time, so the Christmas tree is fine. So I'm excited to share the next thing. And then I also want to share how to save the seeds and give them to friends. And these are not ready to take as seeds. So I'm learning a ton here. So anyway, stay tuned for another video. Thanks. Oh.